welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my heatless curls. Look, these are my curls that have lasted me all day long. These are heatless curls. They have been in a ponytail, they've been in a bun, they've been hanging down, hanging loose, they have been through the gym, through the shower. Literally, my curls have stayed all day, and honestly, I kind of prefer the way that it looks now. Like, can you see? Hopefully you can see. But I really like the way, and honestly prefer the way my hair looks now. So I'm gonna show you how I achieve these heatless curls. And so to make this short and sweet, what you're gonna want to do is start with parted hair. I always do the way that I naturally part my hair. So right here is where I part my hair, and you are going to want to brush your hair out. Like, don't have any knots, don't have any tangles. Like, brush your hair out so it's silky smooth. My hair has not been washed in about 4 days, I believe, 3 or 4 days. So my hair is dirty. It's been through the gym, it's been through a lot of things. So my hair is definitely not the cleanest by any means, which honestly I think allows the heatless curls to hold better. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Like, even brushed out this much. Wow. But my hair texture is, I would say, pretty normal. My hair is soft, it's thick, and it's long. My texture, my natural texture of my hair does hold curls pretty well, even if I use heat. So just keep that in mind. If you have more slippery hair, dirtier hair is probably gonna work better for you. And then if you want to take an extra step, you can spray your hair with any kind of hairspray just to give it that more of a hold before you do it. So this is what I use. This is just the robe, like the thing that goes around your waist. This is what I use for my hair because my hair is pretty long, so I like to use this. I just find it easier, especially when I'm doing it by myself. I have done the sock method, but it's really hard to like hold it and keep it up. I prefer this way just because it's a little bit easier. So you definitely don't need to go out and buy products. You know, you don't need to go and buy a specific curling thing. All you need is a robe tie. So I just place it over my head like this, like kind of in the middle. And then I secure the side that I'm not doing with my claw clip like that. So then I have this side ready to be put into the curls, and it's pretty, like, it's not really budging anywhere. So it's sectioned off into 2 big pieces, and it's clipped by the claw clip. Sorry y'all, I'm literally using my camera's like tiny little screen to see what I'm doing, and I have a tiny little mirror here. So if you see me doing that, see me looking away, that's what I'm doing. So anyways, the how much hair that you grab is going to determine the tightness of your curl. So if you grab like a small amount of hair, it's going to be a tighter curl. If you grab a bigger chunk of hair, it's going to be a chunkier, more like blowout type of curl. So do what fits best, but you're going to want to try to keep it as even as possible on both sides. So what I like to do is I like to just start with the front pieces of my hair. I take the robe in one hand and I just twist it like that. Like, hopefully you guys can see that. And I pull it as close to my head as possible. So I'm going to grab another section really close to the front. Grabbing another section, I'm adding it into this section that I just twisted. I'm going to pull it so there's no flyaways. I'm going to pull it and put it, loop it over here. So you're gonna want to keep pulling so it stays nice and tight. But yeah, you just keep doing that. So you grab another section, keep the robe as close to your head as possible. You grab another section, you add it to the hair that you already wrapped around the robe, and you wrap it again. So I'm literally just taking the hair around the robe and wrapping it. Hopefully this is easy for you guys to see. So once I don't really have too much hair like in the front, I start from the back and I just grab a section. Like I'm just eyeballing this, like I'm not even looking. Grab a section, pull away the flyaways, add it to the hair that's on the robe, and twist. And I'm going to keep doing that. Remember to keep the robe as close to your head as possible. That's just going to prevent it from being loose. So keep doing that same thing, and you just repeat until you have no more hair left. And see, right here is when I'm gonna want to keep it really close to my head. So I just do that. And it's okay if some of the hair is loose. I haven't found any issues with that. Once you get to the end here, you're just going to literally just keep wrapping it around the robe like so. Just keep wrapping it, keep wrapping it, keep wrapping it until you can't wrap it anymore. So once I get to the end, I have the little baby hairs right here. I am going to take the bottom piece of the robe and flip it over the hair like that. I'm just going to use it as like a little cover. So I just made a sandwich with my hair. I'm going to take a scrunchie like this, just any scrunchie, and you're gonna secure the robe in place. Two or three times should be fine, depending on the, yeah, like 2 times is fine. So once you let it go, it's gonna kind of fall out, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna fix this at the end, but this is totally normal and okay for it to fall out. Like we tried our best, we kept it as tight as we could. Just leave it, we'll fix it at the end. So then you can take out your claw clip on this side, the robe, brush out this hair, and then you are going to repeat the same process. So for this side of my hair, it's a little bit thinner than this side, so just kind of keep that in mind. You know your hair best. Just keep the sections about the same as these, and you're just gonna start from the top, wrap it around, grab another section, pull the flyaways away, wrap it around, and you won't be able to get all the flyaways away. Like sometimes there will be some random strands of hair that are loose, and that is totally fine. You're not going to be having an issue with that. Once your curls are done, it will just blend in kind of all together. Like see these flyaways, like ain't nobody got time to like go after each and every strand. So yep, you just keep pulling and making sure that it stays nice and tight. Doing that again. Adding more hair and pulling the flyaways away. So if I wasn't demonstrating this, it would actually go by a lot faster. It would have probably been done by now. But for you guys, I just hope that you can replicate this yourself and get the same blowout curls that I get after doing this. So keep wrapping until you can't wrap anymore. Oh no, yeah, sometimes if you let go of it too soon, it might unwrap, so be careful about that. And you will get better at it as time goes on. I've been doing this for like 2 years now, so if you're struggling at first, it's okay because I was there too. Sandwich, wrap your hair with the robe like this, go underneath. You're gonna want to keep the tail out so you can wrap it better. Oh no, I unwrapped it. I'm doing because I can't really see. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm just going to go and wrap it. I don't know what I did. Hopefully this will still work. Okay, it's still wrapped. So, okay, now this is where this is what you have to do now. So, oh no, I don't think it's gonna stay. Okay, let me redo this really quick. So I messed it up because I wasn't looking, but I'm just going to sandwich wrap it again. And then I'm going to secure, getting the tail out of the way, secure it like so. Okay, so this part, in order to keep it from being loose like this, because both sides are, this side is pretty loose right now, I am going to twist away from my face until the curls tighten up again. So see that? They all tightened up and it's really good. I'm gonna also do that to this side with one hand, which is a little bit more difficult, but this side tends to be a little bit easier until I get like tightly wrapped. I don't know how to show this to you guys. So basically what I do is I just wrap it like this, get my hair like this, and then I take a big scrunchie, like a huge scrunchie like this, and I'm going to secure it into some type of bun. I don't know what I'm doing. I never see the back of my hair, so I don't know. All I know is that it keeps it together in a bun. So I do something like this, wrap it, and secure it all with this big guy. Something like this. Okay, and here you go. Here's the final product. My hair is curled and wrapped and ready to just wake up and have flawless curls. So this step is optional. I don't do this every time, but if you wanted to, you can just go ahead and hairspray your hair. Like I said, it's optional. I honestly don't do this very often, but for the sake of this video, might as well just do it because it's just gonna add an extra hold and an extra shine to your hair. Anyways, y'all, that is how I get my heatless curls. So, okay, good morning guys. It's the next day. My curls are still in. I just woke up a little bit ago. So I'm gonna be taking it out and showing you guys how to do that. So I'm not really sure what the back looks like. Again, I don't look at it. I'm gonna show you guys, so hopefully you can see. But I'm just gonna take out the ponytail. Like this. So until it comes apart, and then I just grab these ponytails off. This one off. And then I just unravel each side. Wow, this is very curly. And then I'm gonna repeat on this side. Wow. So this is the hair straight off of the curlers. Yeah, straight off of the curlers. And I usually like to shake it out, and then I find that once I go about my day, it settles and turns into like a very beautiful beachy wave. So if you want more of the beachy wave look, put it in for a shorter time. So like only wear the curlers maybe 2 to 4 hours instead of the full 8 or 9 hours that you that I kept them in. So this is 8 8 to 9 hours of being in my hair, and you can brush it out or do whatever you want. I'll show you the back really quick. So that is the back, and as you can tell, it literally took less than like 2 minutes to just take it out, and now you have hair that is ready to be styled, either worn like this, and you're just ready to walk out of the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you have any more comments or suggestions in the comment section, and I will be sure to respond to you guys. So anyways, I love you. Be blessed. Have a great day. Bye guys.